All right, I'm live.
What?
I said, all right, I'm live. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? How is everybody today? I see there are 5 people that jumped on. Hello to everyone. Hello, Jeannie. How are you? Hello, Hope. How are you? Hello, and welcome. Hello, Linda. That's my mother-in-law's name is Linda. She's a very sweet lady, and I love her to pieces. I've been tired. I was taking care of a less than a week old kitten. It was about a week old by the time I gave it back to where it came from. So I was feeding that kitten every 3 hours. I went to my husband's grandfather's funeral on Wednesday. And then I helped one of my best friends move for the last, 2.5 days, I guess you could say. So it was a very busy, very tiring week. Hello, Judy. How are you? Welcome. So I've had a long and tiring week. We also had our church general conference on Saturday and Sunday while I was helping my friend move. So I'm tired still, very, very tired. And I will be glad that this week is a hopefully less stressful week and less tiring. Yeah, it's a busy week, Jeannie. Hello, Sandy. How are you? So that I have not been able to watch anybody's lives. I have either been crashed somewhere or moving or at a funeral or everything else. But I am super excited that I got my new baby. Which one? The kitten I was taking care of? Because I gave that kitten back because my cat my doll is just fine. I'm excited to crochet clothes for both. I am excited, so excited to have them. The boy Dragomir, he came with a Totoro outfit, which is one of my favorite movies to watch. So he came in that outfit. So of course for Halloween he's going to be Totoro, and I'm going to crochet an outfit for Magdalena. So, it's okay, Linda. Have a good day. Hello, Crystal. How are you? So, yeah, I've been so busy, and when I was taking care of that kitten, my cat baby girl was really, she was rejecting me. She wouldn't come sit with me. She wouldn't um, pay attention to me. She rejected me because I smelled like the kitten. Um, and since she has cancer and the tumors are just getting bigger and bigger on her, and she's so old that surgery probably wouldn't be a good idea, I decided to give the kitten back to where it came from, to who it came from, I should say. Um, oh, bye, Rebecca. So that's what happened with the kitten. If you guys saw on my Facebook that I was taking care of a kitten, so she, yeah, unfortunately, she didn't care for it, and I needed to care for her needs first. Um, Bye, Rebecca. Hello, Brenda. Hey, Denny, how are you? Welcome to everybody. So I have plans. If you notice that my YouTube channel name is Yarn and Cat Bibliophile. Bibliophile, if you don't know, it means that I love books and I love to read. So on the thumbnail, I showed the two books that I just got recently. The Edgar Allan Poe Complete Tales and Poems. I found out in my family history that I am related to Edgar Allan Poe, which is really cool because I absolutely love Edgar Allan Poe. And I decided that to share my love of books, I'm going to be reading. Maybe every day, every other day in the evening time, I'm going to read a story from one of my Edgar Allan Poe complete tales and poems. Or I just got this a couple days ago, which I'm so excited about. A few days ago, Grimm's Fairy Tales, complete Grimm's Fairy Tales. And so that's what I'm going to read. I love The Telltale Heart. It's one of my favorites, and it has such a good story to it. Um, and I love Grimm's Fairy Tales. I love Edgar Allan Poe. So, hello, Melissa. So I'm going to start reading on my channel. You don't have to watch if you don't want to, but I'm going to start reading. I'm going to probably read. So there are 211 Grimm's Fairy Tales, 211 short stories, and in here. So that should keep me busy for one. And then there's all of these. So, uh, so that's what I've decided to do. I've decided to share my love of books with everybody. And if you don't want to listen to me read, then you don't have to. Just skip those ones. And I just thought it would be kind of something fun. I love to share, and I love to read, and I love books, and I want to share my love of books. Yeah, Granny D does read on her channel, and I love that she reads on her channel. But I'm getting in touch with my inner bibliophile, and I'm going to read. So that's what I decided to do. I have no finished objects because I've been so busy this last week. It has been insanity. I have had no time to just chill and enjoy crocheting at all. I have so many plans and nothing done. I did a couple of rows on the oh my goodness, I'm lost. Okay, sorry, I'm tired, guys. I did a couple of rows. Oh, sorry. Um, I did a couple of rows of my one fall leaf shawl. That's all I've accomplished this week. So, what have you guys accomplished? Please tell me you've done and accomplished more than I have. What have you? What are your current projects, or what have you finished this week? I want to see some good ideas and some good stuff. Still high on new baby fumes. Oh, I love new babies. They're just awesome. I love babies. Nothing. Oh, you got a few stuffies done. Awesome. Awesome. You're struggling with a shawl, Sandy? What shawl are you doing? You're behind on your crochet, Crystal. Brenda just finished a blanket. Hello, welcome, Star-Crossed Stitches. My goodness, I forgot everybody's names. If it's not there, I don't remember it right now. Why do I always forget people's names? It's horrible. It's not Helen. Yeah, Helen. That's what I thought. I was like, the first name that popped in my head was Helen, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I had it right, and I didn't say it. I was like, it's not Helen. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I had it. Duh. Oh my goodness. Anyway, duh. I was right. I was like, it's not Helen. Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm horrible with names. Sorry. So, some of you are like me and haven't gotten anything done. Some of you have accomplished some more than I have, which is nothing. Stuffies, and you started a shawl and you're struggling. What shawl were you doing, Sandy? I did a lost soul shawl, Crystal, a while ago. Vella flower shawl. Did I say that right? Vella. Fingering weight yarn. Isn't that real thin? I don't care for real thin yarns. I struggle with it sometimes. I stick to 3 or 4. Ooh, 1. No way. Nope. I couldn't do it. That is beyond my capabilities. Yeah, uh fingering weight. No, 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 no. I would double it up and do the shawl anyway. Hey April, how are you? Jan, hello. I am human. Hello. And welcome. So, packing has been on hold this week because I went to a funeral. I helped my friend move out of the apartment that I will be moving into down the hall. So packing was on hold all week. um, and I have not watched any. I feel guilty that I haven't watched anybody all week. But oh my goodness, like I've been busy. Just like April just said, she's been busy. That's where she's been. And I have missed everybody's lives. I've been so busy, and I still have to pack. So it's crazy. I still have to finish packing anyway. I started a little bit. I got like 4 big boxes full. That's it. Um, but I'll get to it. I'll get it. So, April, what have you been busy doing? I've been so busy. Oh, I'm tired, obviously. Yeah, I'll get there. And packing and cleaning. See, it takes a lot of your time, and it's exhausting. And then once you're in work too, yeah, it gets a lot. It takes so much of your time, and if you're not packing and cleaning or working, then you're sleeping. That's pretty much how it's going for me. If I'm not, oh, I'm so busy. Yeah, I know I'll do all right. We're still waiting on the approval from their corporate office to get it. I mean, I don't see how there could be a problem. I have 3 medical reasons as to why I need to move down the hall, but we're still waiting on that. Um, and they're got to do whatever they're doing to her apartment after she moved out anyway, since she's officially moved out as of today. Why am I yawning? Hey Camille, how are you? AD, you just came in just in time to watch me yawn. I have been so exhausted. We were talking about how I have accomplished nothing crochet wise or knit wise or anything wise besides helping my friend move, and going to a funeral and general conference, which lasts 2 days, and taking care of a less than a week old kitten who is now officially a week old over the weekend. Yes, tired. And I mean, I even put off packing last week, so, because I was helping somebody else move. But now I'm on to packing, and I will get to crocheting, and I will feel happy this week. Yeah, I was super busy. Super busy. Oh, and taking care of my cat who has cancer. She's been very needy. So it's very busy. I've been very busy. Hello, Effie. How are you? Welcome. So on with the good stuff. I have my Edgar Allan Poe. If you just jumped on, Edgar Allan Poe. I'm going to start reading like every day or every other day. Haven't quite decided yet. Things have been kind of busy lately. And then I have my complete Grimm Fairy Tale Works. Thank you, Nani May. It's a struggle. She's 17 though, so I mean, she's old, but it's heartbreaking. It's hard to see. Let's see, how do you pronounce that name? Oh my goodness. Oh, Crystal's leaving. Bye, Crystal. Leanne, is that it? You picked up Frankenstein. D. I love Frankenstein. I love those stories. Well, that's why I have Edgar Allan Poe and Grimm's Fairy Tales, because I love that stuff. So, Frankenstein. I'm excited. Oh, so excited. So, Granny D is going to read Frankenstein, it looks like. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. It's hard. It's hard to lose a fur baby. It's hard. What, you don't know if you can imagine reading it? You manage reading it? Why not? Yeah, Mary Shelley. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Mary Shelley is no joke. You have to read it. You have to read it. I want to hear you read it. Because I'm going to do Edgar Allan Poe and Grimm's Fairy Tales. I have the complete of both. So that's what I'm going to start working on. I might just start tonight. I don't know. Which one should I start with? Should I start with Edgar Allan Poe, or should I do Grimm's Fairy Tales first? I'm not sure which one. Bye, Sandy. Thanks for, yeah, I was thinking of reading Edgar Allan Poe out loud. Oh, Sherlock Holmes, yeah. I thought you were leaving, Sandy. You could stay. Seriously, I'd love for you to stay. Grimm's Fairy Tales, 2 votes for Grimm. Me and my topics. I come up with some weird stuff sometimes. Mostly about crochet, but crazy. Yeah, I know you don't put content on your channel, but I still sub to you, Denny, I think, and I do that for support of if you ever decide to have a channel, I will be one of the first to know. All right, Sandy. It's I do that. I sub to people that don't have content because you never know. You might decide to take the leap and decide that you have something to offer people. I honestly didn't think I would ever do this. Um, I was challenged by someone, and now I'm kind of liking it. It makes me step out of my comfort zone at least one day every week so far. So find new stories. Why do you gotta find new stories? Yeah, I like making new friends too. um, I might make this pretty short today because I'm just very, very tired. It's been a very, very tiring week for me. So maybe next week I'll have enough energy um, to survive more. I'm not cutting it short. I'm not cutting it now, but um, it might not be an hour like you usually have it. And I did start early. Oh, cute. A preemie baby. As long as he's healthy. Yeah, 5 weeks early. My husband was 3 months early. Preemie babies are, it's very, it's always like a razor's edge sometimes with preemies. But it's, my niece was, both of my niece, two twins that are nieces, they were preemies. They were born early. She wasn't due till July, and she had them in April. Um, so um, it was really hard. One of them didn't make it. Yeah, very early. My husband was like 2 pounds or a little over or something, and my twin nieces were just about um, the same. And so one of them didn't make it, and the other one is almost two. No, I swear she just turned one. She just turned one this in last April, so she's like 1.5. Um, but she has CP, just like my husband ended up getting CP because he was born so early. But hey, they live their own lives, and they just do things differently, and that's how I see it. Everybody does things differently. I do things differently because of my fibromyalgia, because of my bipolar. You just do what you got to do. Okay, so I don't have any. What? 365 preemie hats. Wow. Oh, I would love to make elf hats. That's what I was thinking about making for my two reborn dolls. I was going to make elf hats for them for Christmas. Oh, that's awesome, Denny. That's awesome. It's great to do things that support people um like that. It's a struggle. I've um my mother-in-law and everybody and a lot of people, well, even my sister-in-law, um it's a struggle to have preemie babies, and just little things like the hats and stuff are, they're a blessing. So it's awesome to do that. But yeah, and elf hats I was going to make for my two reborn dolls. I was going to make elf hats for them because I love elf hats. I love elves. It fades into my fantasy. I love fantasy stories and fantasy, just the whole fantasy world. I love fairies and goblins and just fantastical creatures are one of my favorite things to do. So that is so cool, Hope. It it is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I was going to hey Kelly, sorry. I was going to crochet something for my Magdalena for Halloween since it's their first Halloween. Yes, mythical and magical. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I love that stuff. Um oh, thank you for liking my card. I got these from Lakeside actually. If you've ever heard of Lakeside, the catalog, I absolutely love these curtains. They are so me. Very me. That's where I got my pretty curtains from. The announcement is, Teresa, welcome. The announcement is that I will be reading either every day or every other day. I will be reading some books. I will be reading short stories or just a little bit um, of a story. This is Edgar Allan Poe's Complete Tales and Poems. Um, and I have the complete Grimm Fairy Tales, which I will also be reading. Um, I am super excited because I love fantastical, crazy stories, and like Grimm's fairy tales are awesome. And Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorites. And I found out in my family history that I'm actually related to Edgar Allan Poe, which is kind of cool because I like Edgar Allan Poe. Anyway, I found out I'm related to a lot of cool people. Like, let's see, what is one of the ones I'm related to? Mr. Rogers. I am related to him through my family tree. Uh, I am related to Bob Ross. You know that painter that I loved to watch Bob Ross. And so I'm related to him too. And just a lot of really creative people, which I'm like, well, that makes sense because I love to create. So I thought that was pretty nifty. But I'm going to be reading some books since I'm going to share the bibliophile side of my channel name. I am going to share my love of books and my love of good stories with everybody. I decided to do that. Wow, Woodrow Wilson, awesome. Yeah, I got a couple presidents in there. I found out that I am related to both Barack Obama and President Trump. What? How? I'm like, I have a list. I found out a list in my relative finder, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm related to Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and all kinds of people. And I'm like, oh my goodness, wow. So I yeah, that's my announcement. My if you didn't get to hear, my announcement is that I am going to share my love of books with everybody, and I'm going to read stories. I'm not trying to copy anybody. I just thought, I want to share my love of books and my passion for reading and being able to escape. It's one of my coping skills for my disability, and I want to share that with others. So I thought that was cool. No, I didn't do 23andMe. I did Ancestry DNA. That's the one I did. So I did that one. And I got, sorry guys, I am so sorry. Sorry, I've had such a long week this last week, and I'm trying to catch up. Seriously, trying to catch up. I'm working on it. Sorry, I'm making everybody yawn. Sorry. I've had a long week and I'm tired, and I need to catch up on all of the resting and therapy that I need to. So, sorry to make you yawn. It's contagious, I know. And when people yawn on their lives, I'm like, don't do that, people. It's too early. So, what the, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, some weird screen thing came up. All right. So, that is what I've decided to do. Um Go rest. You're sucking on cough drops? Are you sick? You on her. That's funny. Well, thank you, Dave. Thank you. I thought it made sense to share my love of reading and books. Oh, a chest cold. That's not fun. I hope you get better. I'll pray for you if you want. I will pray for you. I might pray for you anyway, even if you don't want me to pray for you. 'Cause that's what I do. No, you wouldn't have thought I copied anybody. Uh, yeah, I thought I would. I mean, I know D reads, but I want to share my love of reading as well. And I just love to read. And I know was it Fiber Spider? He reads. And I'm like, well, I like to read too. And I actually do better when I read it myself than when other people read to me. I just fall asleep. So it'll be really good for me. Oh, amigurumi pumpkin. That's on my list of to makes. Is a pumpkin. Um, I'm wondering if maybe I could do a pumpkin head person. Like maybe take a pattern for a doll body and then put and crochet a pumpkin head and put it on top and make a pumpkin head person. I think that would be just too cute. I would make it cute. I would make it cute slash a little, maybe a little on the creepy side. Someone I saw on Facebook, I can't remember who it was, just did a Pennywise that thought totally rocked. And I was like, dude, um, I totally want to make a Pennywise because I love Stephen King. Um, and this Pennywise that I saw that she made, I'm like, oh, can I be a tester, please? Because seriously, it's awesome looking. Vampires. Yeah, he don't scare me either. Pennywise does not scare me. Yeah, the creepy clown. Exact. Yeah, it is. It is the creepy clown, Camille. But I don't get creeped out by Pennywise. I just think he's cute. I'm weird. I'm weirdo, I guess. Because I don't see um I don't see I don't know. I just don't see I'm not scared of him. I'm not one to be afraid of clowns. So Some women wear, yeah, yes, that is very, very true. Some people do. Hey Kim, how are you? Welcome. Oh, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, he's creepy. He's a creepy dude. I'm just, ugh. But he doesn't scare me. He just makes me not want to go to sleep. He just makes me not want to go to sleep at night because I'm afraid I'd die. He'd kill me. Do you think clowns are creepy? Nah, clowns aren't creepy to me. But I'm a weirdo and I like being, what is normal, honestly. Honestly. The question is what is normal? Everybody likes different things. So how is there normal? What is considered normal? And clowns are creepy. You think clowns are creepy, Kim? Nah, they don't bother me. Oh, you don't like horror creepy stuff? I'm I like stuff like Stephen King doesn't scare is not like scary. But some things I can't watch. There's a line. There's a line between okay, that's just a little creepy and okay, cool. But if it's beyond that, I won't watch it. Um I just it has to it depends. It depends. Um yeah, gory. That gory stuff is one thing that I don't watch. I don't care for gore. Um, I like movies about fantastical creatures, um, the abnormal, something weird. I love Stephen King. Stephen King has such a creative mind. Like, dude, I've read his young adults series and I absolutely loved it. But yeah, what I like the odd. But if it gets too much, like if it's gory, I don't do gory. It's not my thing. But creepy, strange, weird, I like it because I'm weird. Oh, I love the Fantastic Beast movies. Like those are like so what I'm into. Um, the Fantastic Beast movies, like Kim said, and Stephen King. That's good stuff. Ooh, the gorier the better. No, 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 not for me. But hey, everybody has their own thing. A Sally costume, that would be cool. Yeah, mythical stuff. Like I loved Greek mythology. Like I love those stories. I love the Greek mythology stories. I love just anything that has. I love magic. I love like stories of Merlin and things like that. That is so me. True Blood I liked. I actually read the books first. Um, and I loved them. Oh, you like post apocalyptic? I tried to get into that. Some is okay, but I don't know. It's not really my thing. Oh, your brother in law is from Greece. That's cool. Yeah, we could sit and watch movies together, Kim. That'd be cool. Oh, your favorite. You know what? Gina Showalter is like one of my favorites. I absolutely love her. Like, I love her, Cheryl and Kenyon. Um, oh my goodness. Just so many. I love paranormal romance, paranormal erotica. Yeah, that tips the edge because I'm just like I try to avoid so much sex. Like if a book is like all like porn, basically, I can't. I'm like, dude, this thing needs a storyline. Skip the sex parts. This is. I don't like to read books that are all like word porn. Honestly, it's just if it's just a book of nothing but sex, it does not appeal to me. Um, I need a story. I need a story. And Gina Showalter, she has so got it. She's got it down. Let's see. Oh, where were the first donuts made? Oh. I bet you did not like that. Yeah, Gina pulls you in. She does with the stories. The sex scene. Yeah, okay. It's a romance, so yeah, there's people are going to make love, but um, aside from that, it has to have a story. I am so picky about that. 35 years ago. So let's see, that would make you 47. You liked Sex in the City? I didn't really care for it. Maybe because I lean more towards mythical. It that holds me. Like it shows. Like I hardly ever watch TV because mostly it's real life. Um, Real life dramas and stuff like that just don't fit with me. I like to be in another world. So, um, yeah. You're going to be 57. 45 years ago. Yeah, like Pan's Labyrinth. I want to be in another world. I want to escape my reality to another, completely different. True Blood. I loved the books. Um, I wasn't a fan of. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, bye. Have a great day. Um, I love the books more than I would watch a show because I'm not a fan of watching a show. I like to read more. And there was just too much sex in it. Honestly, there was just too much sex in the show. And when I watched it, and I'm like, I cannot watch this. This is like, I don't know. I was kind of, eh, I don't know. I don't do sex scenes, honestly. Like um, when I watch shows, I fast forward over if they're gonna have sex. I'm like, nope, that's what I do. And some things like ratings, oh my goodness, I try to stay clean. I do not watch rated R. Yeah, I don't watch rated R or TVMA. So, and some TV 14 has had sex in it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I would not have my 14-year-old watch this. So, it's crazy. It's, the rating system, I don't understand where they're coming from. You like Christmas movies? I like Christmas movies if I don't know if they're not the same old. Um I like Christmas movies. I have to be in the mood. But me, I like Halloween movies more. Um, Classics. I love the classic ones. And like I love Frankenstein and things like that. Um, I just I I don't know. This is my season. It totally is. You're always in the mood for Christmas? Oh, I'm you must be like my mother-in-law she just loves Christmas. Um she adores Christmas. And me, I'm like, okay, I can't believe Halloween is over. I mourn the loss of Halloween. October is definitely my favorite month. And then my birthday is November the 6th, so it's right when all the Halloween stuff sometimes Because right now they're getting rid of Halloween stuff already and putting Christmas stuff up, which really gets me mad. Excuse me. But I have my birthday is right after Halloween, so I get lots of marked down stuff. Like I'm like, I want money for my birthday so I can go get marked down Halloween stuff. So that's what I spend my birthday money on. That's my favorite thing to do. I like Christmas. I like the the family of it, the family part of it, I should say. But I don't like that you feel like you have to buy things for everybody. Um, I just I don't like to feel like you have to. It's crazy. I like Miracle on 34th Street too. It's one of my favorites when it comes to Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas, I think is really cool because it's both Halloween and Christmas. Um, you're a giver, yeah. I can't afford Christmas either, honestly, because the way and with video games, it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, it has become very commercial. Um, I don't think Halloween kind of did too a little. It's a little commercial too, but I liked to be able to make my own um, costumes and stuff. I love that. I love that stuff. Yeah, expecting people to, yeah, um, yeah, the focus of what we're supposed to celebrate um, isn't there for most of the population, and I wish that it was. I wish that a lot of people did focus more on what we're supposed to be focusing on with when Christmas comes, instead of, oh my gosh, I have to give everybody presents, and oh my gosh, I can't afford to give everybody presents, and it the focus needs to be on what we need to focus it on. Um, I get sad when they go and move. They're moving Halloween stuff out before Halloween even starts to put Christmas stuff up. I'm like, come on, dude, you have all of November. You have all of November and until the end of December to put your Christmas stuff up. Hold on a second. I'm still working on Halloween. This is my time. So it's a thing. Um, yeah, films, family, and food. Yes, that's one thing I like about Thanksgiving is the opportunity to be with family is is awesome. It's I like to watch the parades. I like to see the creativity in parades. I watch parades and eat good food and spend time with family, and that's what's important. That's what I like about Thanksgiving, because there isn't a everybody has to get presents. There isn't a the children don't understand, so we should get them presents anyway or whatever. Yeah, the birth of Jesus Christ is exactly what it needs. The focus needs to be on for Christmas, but it's hard. Yeah, the holidays are sad for me too. A lot of my family doesn't. I don't get to see or spend time with them. Um, Mainly, I spend time with my husband's family. They're my they're who I get to see. So that's who I say when I say family. It's basically my husband's family and my friends, and they I count them as family. So it's the sad part of the holidays too, is that I think about those that I could be spending time with too, and those that I don't have as close of a relationship as I should. But that's life, unfortunately. And we got to cope and we got to deal. And yeah, I have that's the way it is with me, Kelly. I have a lot of family, but I'm not in contact with them. Um, it sucks. It really does. It totally sucks. Um, but it is what it is. Um, there's some things I wish I could, but it's life. You're not sharing. You're not sharing your family. um, I like that my friends share their family with me. That's greatly appreciated, and um, I find so much love. And I found out that my some of my friends I'm actually related to. Um, one of my best friends that I just helped remove, I found out she's my 10th cousin, or no, she's my 13th cousin or something. And so I'm like, well, we're family anyway. We're cousins. We might, yeah, it's like way down the line and a distant thing, but we're cousins. So so if I join her in a family outing, I just say I'm just joining my cousins. Oh, thanks for that offer, D. That's awesome that that you can do that. You need to do a genetic test, Kelly. I did my family history and found out that I have cousins everywhere. Oh yes, fiber family, yes. Um I love my fiber family. I absolutely adore that we support each other and we are there for each other. We pray for each other, and it's yeah, DNA. I know what you meant, Kelly. Um, it's a wonderful thing to have the support that we give to each other. Um, I love it. I absolutely adore that we, through a common bond of being fiber artists, that we reach beyond that and we support each other. It is we it's a common bond of being a fiber artist, but it is it's family. We have it's fiber family is what it is, and I love it. Must be doing outside. They must be doing our lawn because I can hear it. It's driving me crazy. Um, it's it's a wonderful thing. But I will be. I think I'm going to start reading. I'm just going to do a pre-recorded and then post it. Um, to do a reading, I'm not going to do a live. Um, oh, you did the ancestry DNA, D. I loved doing. I did ancestry DNA and I loved it. Um, it was it was so fun. It was too fun to do ancestry DNA and to find out what I'm made of, which some of it I already knew. I already knew I came from, on my mother's side, a gypsy family, and for Gypsy Romani and German, and I knew some, but to see it, the proof of it, is so cool. It is so cool. Yeah, that song. But I will be doing that. Maybe I'll post it tonight, and I will read. I think most of you. It looked like most of the votes were for Grimm's Fairy Tales. So I think I'll just start at the beginning of this book. And the first one is. Oh my goodness, I had it. Now I can't. Oh yeah, it's the first one is The Frog King, or Iron Henry. Is actually gone by two different titles, but I think I'll read that one first. Yeah, I'll read that one first. And then Cat and Mouse in Partnership is the next one, which would be Cat and Mouse in Partnership. I could not see that. But I'm gonna go. It's close enough to an hour, and I'm just tired, guys. And I will record. There goes the yawning again. I will record me doing the Frog King, and I will post it by the end of today, and I will see what everybody thinks of it. And if everybody likes it, then I'll continue. If not, But I'm gonna get some rest now. And I love you all so very much, my fiber family, and I hope you all have a blessed week. And I love you, and I will pray for those that need it, and God bless, and take care. I love you.